Serena Marshall is with us. She's an ABC News correspondent in Washington covering the, you can only describe it as a tweet storm by our president over the weekend. Serena Marshall, welcome to Big 550 KTRS.
Thank you, McGraw.
So what happened?
Well, the president really took aim at so many targets this weekend on Twitter, from attacking Oprah to blasting the FBI over the Florida school shooter and the Russia investigation. He even took on his own national security advisor, who was speaking at a Munich security conference, saying that he basically blasting him for saying that evidence of Russian interference was incontrovertible.
He criticized everybody, but not Vladimir Putin and the Russians.
Yeah, he definitely avoided spelling out in any kind of concrete terms how his administration might seek to retaliate against the Russians for interfering in the U.S. electoral system. Did not call out, like you mentioned, Vladimir Putin directly or any of the Russians. Instead, he kept his focus on the FBI and those here stateside.
Yeah, the reaction has been interesting, but the reaction from the students down in Florida is probably getting the most attention around the country.
Well, specifically to a singular tweet that the president sent. He tied the worst school shooting in American history with the Russia investigation. In one tweet, he said, "It's very sad that the FBI missed all of the many signals sent out by the Florida school shooter. This is not acceptable. They are spending too much time trying to prove Russian collusion with the Trump campaign. There is no collusion." And he didn't just take heat from the students and the victims of that school shooting, but also from his own party, who said that he should be staying out of law enforcement and not be tying these two issues together in any way.
He did not play golf over the weekend, which many people think is the reason why he had so much time to tweet all weekend long.
Well, normally when he heads to Mar-a-Lago, we do expect to have one or two golf games. He is still in South Florida. He doesn't return to the White House until this evening. So he might take a game this evening. We don't actually have an agenda for him for today. But yeah, one of the reasons we were told he wasn't playing golf was to pay respects to those impacted by the shooting.
Serena Marshall following this all for us in Washington. Thanks, Serena. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.